Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Math 30-2, Chapter 6.1 and 6.2, Exponential Functions. Now, the last two questions, so we just looked at the equation and talked about the graph. So now we're going to look at the graph and talk about the equation, or match the equation with the graph. Now, there's a bunch of ways to do this. I'm feeling lazy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at graph A. So the question is, which exponential function matches each graph below? Guide your reasoning. Well, I'm going to look at graph A. Notice it's crossing the y-axis at 2, so I know my A is 2. And this is going up or increasing, so B is greater than 1. So which one of these equations has A equal 2 and B, my base is greater than 1? Yes, this is number 4. Now, if I wanted to talk about the equation, I could. I'm just feeling like talking about the graphs today. So here, my A is 4, crosses the y-axis, and my B is greater than 1. So which one of these is number 2? Okay. Let me see what else I got. C. Now, A is 3, and notice this is decreasing. So B is a fraction less than 1. Now, to be picky, I should be saying it's greater than 0. Do I always say that? No. But which one of these has a B value less than 1 and A is 3? And I hope. Just double checking. A equals 4. This one's decreasing, so my B value is less than 1, which, yes. Number 3. Now, I could have done that by graphing these equations, but I'm lazy. Right, so here's 4 more that are slightly nastier. Which exponential function matches each graph below? Provide your reasoning. I'm going to pause the recording. You figure out the A's and B's for each of them. We'll come back and talk about your results. All right? Good luck. Okay. So when I did it, I looked at my A values. For in equation A is 1, and so in graph A is 1, in graph B A is 1, graph C, notice goes 2 lines, 2, 4 lines, 4, so each line is 1. It's about a half. Ish. And D, A is 3. Alright. So, looking at these equations, let's see, which one has an A value of 1? Well, 2 of them, the first and the fourth. But which one of them has a fraction, a B value less than 1? Number 4. Okay, so equation B. What's the only one that has an A value of 1 and a base B bigger than 1? Number 1. Okay, so let's look at C. A is a half and B is greater than 1. Now here's the problem. There's only one function, or one equation, one function like that has a B value greater than 1 than this. But I said A is a half. Now, if we look at it close, could I mark that? Could that be a third? Could that be 1/3? Yes, it could be. So here's the problem. Trying to read an absolute number off the graph is sometimes kind of sucky. You have to guess or estimate. Well, that's fine. I said a half. It looks like it's a third. Because, and let's double check, there's one equation left where A is 3 and B is a fraction less than 1, and there's one, and that matches the one last equation. Now, so by process of elimination, C must be 2. Okay? You guys see how that goes? Not too bad with a little practice. Now, if you've got any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, work on the classwork, and I'll see you in class tomorrow. Good luck.